Yo, what up, man? Chris, I'm about checking back in, man. Back on the blog, man. Make sure you hit that like button, that subscribe button on your way in, man. I appreciate all the support, man. Appreciate all the support. Obviously, URL did ban last night, man. I finally checked out a lot of the battles, man. The Geechee Gotti Mike P battle was crazy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen some of that went on in that battle, man. Especially with everybody, saying Geechee's little slogan or whatever. That was crazy. Shout out to a lot of kids. Slade did very well. A lot of people had some good battles, man. The Danny Meyer Sharon, the JC joint was nice. The Jack Boy Maine did well. So a lot of people had good battles, man. So I was kind of checking out the spaces, listening to them, doing a little bit of work today. And I was just kind of interested to see what the energy was going to be like surrounding this particular URL event. Obviously, we know how I feel about Midnight Madness, but this is like the first URL event since the spaces really then got kind of big. And I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some of this stuff is starting to disgust me, bro. I don't know. I don't know how y'all feel. That's why I'm doing a blog, to see how y'all feel, bro. And what I'm realizing, I said this early in the blog, is that normally you would just see a battle rapper at an event. You'll do an interview, ask him how he think he did on the battle. That would be it. Talk to him prior to the battle. What do you think you're gonna do at this battle? Or I'm gonna kill, do whatever. That will be it. These spaces has opened up so much barbershop talk. That kind of battle rappers you thought you might like, you realize you don't even really be liking them no more. I'm in this space, I see Av kissing up to Surf. Like, Surf, man, I always looked up to you. And like, Surf, I'm like, come on, bro. Like, this ego stroking is getting a little ridiculous. It's like the list goes on to some of the things I have seen, man. AR-16 whining about the DNA 2 situation. Math and Surf arguing and all that kind of stuff, man. It's just like some of this stuff I see, I'm like, bro, this is how y'all act on a day-to-day basis. Now we get to kind of see the real you. It ain't just a facade or whatever the case may be. This is kind of how you are on a day-to-day basis. So check this out, man. I'm in a space and I'm watching Bill Collector talk about Mike P and Geechee Gotti. And he's talking about how Geechee Gotti is like one of his favorite battle rappers right now and all that kind of stuff. That's cool. They were going in on Mike P, bro. And I get it. Mike P wasn't getting no crowd reaction, didn't have a great battle. It wasn't bad. You know what I'm saying? It was people that did way worse than Mike P. Let's keep it real. But I get it. He didn't win the battle and he wasn't getting no crowd reaction, and Geechee Gotti went crazy in a one-round battle. I get it. The whole you a beat, what everybody was chanting, even a little slap. It looks bad. You know what I'm saying? It definitely looks bad. But it wasn't the worst of the night. It was not the worst of the night. And I'm in these spaces and I'm watching Bill Collector. And I like Bill Collector. Shout out to Bill Collector. You know what I'm saying? I've talked to him a little bit behind the scenes and everything. But this is what I mean by getting to know people a little bit more. I don't really know Bill Collector. I never met Bill Collector a day in my life until I pulled up to the King of the Dot event in LA. That was the first time. Dapped him up in the hotel, said what's up to him. So I don't really know him. So I've talked to him about doing an Untold Truth. In this space, bro, he's dissing. He's making fun of Mike P. And it's just not even that. He's talking about Mike P's wife and the different battle rappers she slept with. And, just kind of having like a little parody kind of funny thing. And this is like kind of like a semi-roast session. Everybody's chiming in the space. Because that's what they do in the space. They just kind of like coat ride everybody else. And I'm looking at Bill Collector. I'm like, come on, bro. This is Mike P. wife, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't think he get tired of people talking about his wife slept with 3 and 4 different battle rappers or whatever the case may be. We don't even know the whole truth to that. You know what I'm saying? We don't know everything that went on. We just know what's being said in these battles. I'm pretty sure he's tired of hearing that, bro. It's one thing to hear it in a battle. That may stick with him forever. It's another thing to go into space and be like, yo, y'all really talking about my wife?
Yo, Geechee, my favorite person in the world right now, dog. And excuse my French, but these fucking niggers, man, like they won't
Bill, calm down, man. Calm down. This is totally not worth it, dude.
Totally not worth it, Bill.
I crossed the line, man, and I'm totally sorry, man. But it's just...
Bill, it's all right. It's all right.
Hey, Bill.
My freaking wife, she's leaving right now with freaking Geechee and him, and I'm just trying to...
I feel like Geechee saw...
talking about after party at the Airbnb.
Don't cry, Bill.
Secret invite only, and I'm waiting for my invite, and I know it's It's there, but the Wi-Fi's bad.
Invited me too, man. It's okay. She invited me too, man.
All right,
I ain't
so you
gonna
can
lie.
give me
I
the
didn't think
address,
Mike P
right?
was gonna rap. I didn't think he was gonna rap. After the whole crowd joined in, I thought he was gonna walk off.
And Bill Collector being married should appreciate that. This is what I mean by the spaces, bro. Nobody even putting Bill up on game like, yo, come on, man, let's chill, man. That's Mike P. White, bro. Nobody's even saying that, bro, because that's what goes on in these spaces. Everybody is just deride the next person, and nobody's really keeping it real, bro. Nobody's keeping it real. So I'm like, okay, maybe it was an event. Maybe they're drinking and everything and, you know, having a little bit of fun, watch the band. Maybe they just feeling themselves, bro. Maybe Bill Collector's feeling himself and he just making fun of the people that didn't do well. So I'm like, he gotta keep the same energy, right? He gotta keep the same energy. Then they start talking about Twork. And the problem I have is everybody got an excuse for Twork, bro. If this was Sirius Jones, A-Verb, Murder Mook, Loaded Lux, a lot of those type of battlers, they would be getting killed in these spaces for what went on last night with Twork. But all I hear is excuses. Oh, maybe it's the head accident. Maybe it's just anxiety. Maybe it's this. Maybe he needs another manager. Maybe it's blah, blah, blah this and blah, blah, blah that. This is what's going on. Battle rappers are damn near afraid to talk about Twork, bro. I just gotta say, they afraid to, bro. I know Twork big as hell, about 6'4", about 250, 260. I know he built like a linebacker. I know I didn't see him at an event. He's built like a linebacker. These dudes are not keeping it real with Twork. And y'all don't keep the same energy. Y'all treat Mike P like he had a worse battle than Twork. You know what I'm saying? There's a few people that had a better battle than Twork, and y'all are killing Mike P. And I'm trying to figure out why y'all ain't keeping the same energy for Twork. I'm trying to figure out, every time I go in these spaces, you know what? Guess what they saying about Twork, bro? Guess what they are saying about Twork? Oh, man, you know, they got all these remedies they want to try. You know what I'm saying? First, you know, maybe Anwar just needs to just talk to him a little bit. That's one of them. And then maybe we know he should just start writing his rhymes like, you know, like he does music. Like if he actually just wrote his battle rap bars like he does a song, he can kind of catch on because he can remember his songs. Then that will help him remember his battle raps.
Like you said, like he's a star. That's why I was like, I think it'll be better if he just record himself going over his rounds. Because you can always punch in and edit it out. And once it's edited, he has all 3 rounds done. Now, what's the reason? He knows his rounds. His rounds are, if they're not written down, they're verbally written down.
That's another theory going on. Maybe he should try to incorporate the last word that he likes to say a lot, try to like connect it to like another bar. And that way when he's going bigger 9, bigger 9, bigger 9, it won't just be him trying to figure out the next thing. It will actually connect to another bar.
Like Steel Bang has nothing to do with the previous bar or the next bar. So when you're stuck on Steel Bang, it's a rhyme. I have a million battles that Twork, and I mean has gotten out. He's probably said Steel Bang a 1,000 times, you know. So there are 1,000 ways that he could take Steel Bang right there. It's a million ways that he can go. He's stuck. But if you add context to your pen, if you add some substance to your setup, Steel Bang is no longer just Steel Bang. It's relevant to the last bar or the next bar. So when I run it back, I get a refresher in my memory that helps me to get where I'm going.
The excuses for Twork are so bad, bro. I'm about to play you something that I don't think I've ever heard for any other battler, bro. This is E Hart, bro. This is a top tier female battle rapper asking, is it cheating if one of your people give you a line? Because someone had just gave Twork a line, and then he could have been able to remember what he was going to say, blah, 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 blah.
Okay to get fed a line. Like, I'm sure nigga Twork like was sparring with somebody behind him, Lou Castro. What if Lou or Drugs knew the next bar just to get him back on track? Like, we lose points for that?
You saying like in the middle of a battle, like feed him the line?
Yeah, like he was just choking. Still bang. Still bang. The nigga Drugs say something real. Like, give him his next line. Like,
Or say, ain't you strapped in? And he can come in, I'm strapped in. Fuck it. Hop somewhere. Get it back. Get it back. I'd rather hear some bars than
Yeah,
no
like,
bars from Twork.
do y'all? What
Yeah,
do
they
y'all
really
think of
played
that?
them
Would y'all
weak.
consider that cheating?
Ehar, you was part of a whole situation. You and 40 Bars, y'all battled Jazz and Official. And y'all did not remember y'all material, man. Nobody gave y'all no passes. Why are y'all in these spaces? And then you got Anwar like, oh, yeah, I was just kind of thinking that maybe, you know, after the Real Name Brandon battle, maybe Twork could have just went again and spit his raps just for the culture.
The other thing I was thinking, I was really sitting there thinking was, yo, you know what? This shit was so nasty. When Real Name Brandon done, if he got it together, I was going to ask him, like, yo, y'all still want to hear Twork shit? And let him rap after Real Name Brandon, understanding that Real Name Brandon got
That
the
was what I
battle.
was thinking too. Let him go
But
again.
I was just thinking, man, maybe after, you know, Real Name Brandon rap, Twork can just rap again. No. Ain't gonna be no niggas rapping again. I don't know where you got that from. Let me go ahead and kill that theory for you. Ain't gonna be no more niggas rapping again after they choke and then move on to the next person. We ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, Anwar. You know what I'm saying? We are not doing, we don't care nothing about them. You so concerned about the paying customer. Get your client in order, my nigga. And this is what y'all do in these spaces. Why? Because Twork pulls up in these spaces, talk to y'all niggas, and y'all be kumbayaing with these battle rappers. And y'all don't keep it real. Verb would have done it. Y'all don't want to hear no extra raps from Verb. Y'all don't want Verb to rap next. Extra, pass the line, none of that stuff. Serious Jones, Murder Mook, none of that stuff. Why y'all keep making concessions for New Jersey Twork? I don't understand it, man. Everybody got these remedies for Twork instead of just saying, the man dropped the ball. That's all it is at the end of the day. Ain't no excuse. I don't want in a car accident. I don't want in. He was choking before the car accident. The man is taking his talent for granted. That's all it is at the end of the day. Why? Because you all reeled in baby him. Anytime he choke, they just keep booking him. Anytime he choke, they keep putting him on cars. That's what happened. They sat him down. If they sat him down for a long time, a long period of time, and the money stopped coming in, maybe things will be different. But what happens? A lot of this is because P and all these people are so cool with all these doggone DMV folks and everything like that. I know Twork may not be a DMV dude. He may be from Jersey. I don't know where Twork lives. Something he be all over the place. But a lot of this Goonie stuff, a lot of this is P's people, man. DMV people, Rod and Jackboy Maine and all that. So at the end of the day, talent is outweighing actual production. And sometimes you got to sit people down because nobody cares what's going on with Verb. Verb got a lot of kids, a lot of baby mamas. Nobody cares about Verb's mental health. Nobody cares about that. Nobody, if Hitman right now goes out and bombs against Geechee Gotti, he gave you years of great battles. Nobody's going to be like, I don't know, man. Maybe Hitman is still traumatized over what happened with his girl Cinnamon. I don't know. Maybe nobody cares, bro. I don't see y'all breaking none of this stuff down for anybody else. People are saying, man, we just really care about twerking. We just want to see what's best for him. Why y'all don't want to see what's best for Mike P? Why y'all don't want to see what's best for Mike P? Why not? Why not? At the end of the day, why are y'all not keeping the same energy for everybody else? It could be anybody in battle rap. Serious Jones. He got a trauma, man, was in jail. The man had charges, everything. Why y'all not keeping the same energy for anything that got to deal with him? The man was in jail. The man was stuck in L.A., California. The man couldn't see his kids because he couldn't travel to the East Coast. Y'all worried about Serious Jones' mental health? No, let Serious Jones give one bad battle and y'all gonna say he overrated. Y'all not gonna be breaking it down in the spaces. Well, you know, we really care about Serious Jones. Like, do you think that maybe him can't see his kids have anything to do with his preparation? Do you think like him going to jail? No. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't care. I'm trying to figure out. Twork must got y'all niggas on payroll or something, man. I'm trying to figure out, what are you scared to talk about Twork? Say you scared, man. Y'all not keeping the same energy. Bill Collector crying out loud. What does Bill Collector post on Twitter? He not really choking on purpose, you know, and we need to just stop with the Twork slander because he's really going through something. What he going through, Bill Collector? You don't know. What is he going through? What is he going through? Everybody in this world is going through something. Stop caping for niggas. I know what's going on. If you are not cool with the people that run these spaces, You are fair game to be slandered, bro. That is why Mike P is getting slandered, and that is why everybody trying to come up with excuses and remedies and concessions for Twork. Because Twork be in these spaces, rocking with these dudes, just pulled up the Midnight Madness last week. He's a supporter of this little cult following they got going on. Mike P, you don't see him in these spaces. You don't see Mike P in there. So he's fair game. You know, people taking shots at him. People talking about his wife. People making jokes and everything. They don't want to touch New Jersey Twork. And this is what's going on. I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm telling you right now. This is a cult following going on. If you ain't with the movement, niggas trying to get rid of you, bro. Niggas might try to put a hit out on me tomorrow. I don't know. I be telling y'all I be wanting to do Untold Truth. I don't know if I'm going to be doing any more Untold Truths. I'm not playing a politics game, man. I'm not buddying with niggas just to get interviews. I'm not doing that. And I'm telling you right now, out of everybody in media, it ain't but about 3 or 4 good media left that's not compromised, bro. Everybody is trying to sit at the cool table, bro. Whether it be with URL, whether it be with RBE, whether it be with the spaces, whether everybody's just so afraid to touch topics. It ain't but about 3 or 4 real media in battle rap. Once we gone, man, I don't know what this culture gonna be no more, bro. I don't know what this culture gonna be. All I see is a lot of kiss ass going on in these spaces with media and battle rappers, bro. Everybody just want to be, all these brandy, I want to be down type dudes, man. Niggas just, you can't even say nothing. And I was telling y'all, like, yo, you say something about one person, even if you don't got an issue with them, it's like everybody got an issue with you because they rock with this person. That's what's going on. That is very much what's going on, man. So I just wanted to speak on this, man, because I thought it was corny that people is clowning Mike P, bro, of all people. Like he had a worse battle than Twork. I don't really understand it, bro. Like he had a worse battle than Twork. People in there breaking down the psychology of Twork. They don't even know this nigga, bro. They ain't never met this nigga a day in his life. Like, yo, he has the same anxiety that I have. Nigga, who are you? We don't even know who you are, my nigga. Chris Unbiased, man. Subscribe to the channel, man. Holla at your boy.